Back at you for episode number 45 of the Planting Pirates. So this is where we're gonna go around our yard and show you where we planted all the free plants we got on our Plant Pirates episode number 45. I'll put a link to that somewhere, but if you check out our other videos, you can see where we got all the plants we're about to show you for free.
Yeah.
So I wanted to start right here before I forgot. I popped this in, this spineless prickly pear. And we actually meant to cut this top lobe off.
Can I just pop it off right now?
You might be able to.
There you go.
Yeah, we got it like that. Obviously someone had cut it there and then down there. And
you can plant this in there.
Yeah, you could. Stuff's tough as could be. We really could replant it.
You don't even have to plant it.
Yeah,
you can actually just lay it
You could
there.
do that and it'll be alive.
Let's just leave it there and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see how long it lasts, but it'll root itself right there. The stuff is so tough. You just almost can't go wrong with it. So
that's why we find it on the curb, I guess.
You got it. All right, let's go over here. I know that there's more stuff over here. There's stuff over here and there's stuff over here. Maybe go over here first. Okay. Remember, we got those giant green bromeliads.
Yeah.
I think I ended up only keeping.
Look nice up here.
Yeah, I think I ended up only keeping one of them though. Maybe I'm wrong, but I know I put one right here. And you can see we trimmed it because they looked pretty bad, so we just trimmed it. And the whole point of this is to get a new one to shoot up off of this.
Yes.
We're not really hoping that this does anything.
This one will protect the baby one until it gets big enough.
You can see we're doing the same thing with this purple one right here. This one's been in the ground for quite some time. You can see we cut it just like we did this one, and it actually grew out some.
But it's worth waiting for. Show the other one like that. That's not cut back.
I think it's right where we just were. Yeah. Yeah, this is a great one. It's a medium-sized bromeliad. The one that we just showed you, the green one we got this week, they get even bigger than these purple ones, but the purple one is just beautiful. I mean,
it's a specimen.
It is a specimen. Just beautiful.
It got a little greener in the sun.
It did down here.
Than in the shade. That was kind
you
of
can
a
see
bummer,
it's starting to green out a little bit, but
this still looks really pretty though.
Some of this stuff will fill out and shade it eventually.
Yeah, for sure. The star fruit, hopefully.
All right.
All right.
Now I know we got some air plants and we got some Spanish moss.
Yeah.
So we'll stop.
Actually, that was a good find.
Yeah. We'll stop by our little air plant. We kind of got two air plant trees going right now. We have this one right here, and then Annalise has another one over here, but you can see
This is an air plant. This is,
bromeliads.
Same family, but the bromeliad.
Yeah. The other one that we have is mostly air plants, yeah. This I've just been popping bromeliads in here.
So this is an air plant. This is an air plant here. And then this is an air plant. These are air plants.
And then the rest of these are bromeliads.
Yeah.
But some of these bromeliads we've had up in this tree for almost 2 months now, and they're doing great. So, and it looks so cool, doesn't it?
It does. But we got these this week, right?
Yeah, we got these this week, and then we got this Spanish moss up here this week. And like we mentioned in the Plant Pirates video, Spanish moss grows all over our island, but it does not grow right here on our island. And I think it's because we live on the kind of the narrowest part of this island. It's super skinny compared to the other parts of the island. Maybe it's just because of the wind we get. I don't know. But so we're trying to start some in this tree.
I put some in my pitcher plant too.
Yeah, we'll show that in a little bit. And this is not a parasitic plant, guys. It doesn't hurt the tree in any way. It doesn't take any nutrients from the tree.
It doesn't weigh it down.
Yeah, all it does. I mean, I suppose it could weigh it down if you got a lot of it, but that's the only thing it would do.
Light, though.
Yeah.
Like that big mass that we just got weighed like a pound.
Not even, yeah. So, but I don't know. I like the way it looks, and growing up as a kid, I used to go to the beach in Charleston, like the low country in South Carolina, and all the trees had Spanish moss on them there. So it's kind of just a reminder of my childhood. So, all right, what else we got? What else we got? We got the dragon fruit. I know.
We got those little bromeliads.
Where'd you put that dragon fruit? Right over here, right?
Right over here.
The little bromeliads are down in the garden. So we get this little piece of dragon fruit right here. And we're just gonna grow it up this cabbage palm, and probably we won't let it get too high up. We'll start to help it to terminate, because you're not going to get much fruit if it just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing. You want terminal ends on.
I mean, you will eventually get fruit.
Yeah, way up
there.
there.
Up all the way, and then they'll come down. But then you got to reach them.
Yeah.
If you have to hand pollinate them and everything.
Yeah. So we'll probably either build some kind of structure that will help the vine, terminate, or just reach up there and pull it off every once in a while. So.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got? We got the air plants. I think everything else is down in the garden. We got the cassava, and we got that vine.
Oh, let me show the vine.
The vine. I think, you put half of it in a pot, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we have this kind of vine. We're still unsure what it is. We think, my best guess is some kind of pothos, but I'm not even sure that's correct. But
so I actually wove it in like a circle and then filled
nice. Okay.
So I think that'll be good because there were roots on it.
Oh, and you got the better half of the vine too. I'm glad because
I think that'll be the most successful.
We don't have that vine. So we planted it in the pot, and we planted it in one other area just to hedge our bets, I guess.
I might cut this leaf slight too, because it's gonna die, just so that it doesn't have to waste the energy. Because it's gonna probably in this pot produce small leaves, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it might, but I mean, I figure as soon as it gets rooted, or we'll move it, right? Find a place for it.
Oh yeah.
All right, the cassava. So the cassava cutting right now doesn't look great, but we've had 100% success with planting cassava from cuttings.
Yeah.
We've done it in the past, and it always works for us. So here it is right here. Looks pretty sad. I noticed it this morning, but that's all right. It will. I have 100% confidence it will pop back to life, and it'll get to be almost as tall as the gutter right there, about 6 feet, and it'll fill in this area a little bit for us.
Yeah, that'll look cool.
It's beautiful. It has pretty leaves and kind of reddish stems. It's a pretty plant.
Ours flowered last year.
Yeah. Yep. So. And then we turned it into 6 or 7 cuttings and planted them all. Now we have 6 or 7 cassava plants.
Yeah, and then maybe this is a different kind. I think there's just one kind.
That's the same. Yeah. All right, guys.
People love to call it yucca.
Yucca, yeah. Oh, we got some Everglades tomatoes right there. I'm gonna eat that one. All right, and the other half of this vine I put down in here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm hoping, doesn't look great right now, but I'm hoping it'll grow up this tree. I'm trying to slowly kind of shade out this arrowhead vine that we have everywhere. It's terrible. It's terribly invasive, and it's growing everywhere, but I'm slowly digging it up and trying to replace it with other plants that, we don't mind. I love this fern that we have here. So I'm hoping that this tree right here will kind of share the new vine with the fern.
Yeah. And then we can fight that one instead.
Seriously. Yeah, I know. But I think that's it. I think that's all the plants we got. I guess let's go real quick and just show them the cassava, because that cassava cutting we just showed you guys looks pathetic, and maybe some of you watching think we're pulling your chain, that it's not going to work. But I'll show you real quick. I hear the dogs barking in there. I'll show you real quick where we planted several cassava plants from cuttings this year, right? About a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. When do you think it was? Spring?
I think
early spring?
I think it was 2 months ago.
Okay. But I planted several along here. I think there's 3 along this fence line right here. Here's one right here.
That's the nicest one, I think.
That is. It's a nice one. And I see a tea plant popped up at the base of it. I must have had a tea plant planted there.
We had tea plants everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. We do. We collect tea plants, guys. I got them all over the place. So, but here's another one. And then here's another one right here. And all of these we planted from cuttings. So,
yeah.
And every one of them worked.
Yeah.
So, all right. Oh, and I can't end the video yet because I see something yummy over here. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can eat these. What is this, button ginger?
Button ginger, yep.
Yeah, so you can eat, not this flower. I don't know, you might be able to eat that flower. I'm not sure, but you can eat these little side flowers that pop out, and they kind of taste like
lemon.
Little lemon drops almost. Mine was sweet. That one was.
They're amazing.
Good. Yeah, they are good.
I mean, kids usually take them.
Yeah, they do.
But now that's making lots of them.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, If you have any questions or comments about any of the plants we showed you here, just post down below. Until next time, everybody out there, take care.